apparently Ephraim. Oh, Derek, my name's wrong. And on the other side here,
I am Cool Ball.
Got ourselves quite a matchup here. We have Attack Slug versus Lord Taco, and we've got DanielRGT versus Shookie. The countdown in the race room has just started, so we're going to be getting underway pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I changed my name live on screen. No hands.
Whoa, look, Ma.
We got ourselves a little prediction going on here. Instead of the usual who's going to win, let's go with who's the third strongest. Let's see. And with that, Ephraim is gone.
Bye, Ephraim. It's nice knowing you.
I hated that
guy. And for this race, it's the 2 left racers versus the 2 right racers, right?
Yes, that is correct. When the timers are close together, that's what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my brain hurts a little when I have to go left to right and left and right to left.
It's always hard to do stuff like that, you know, like reading, writing, etc.
Yeah, as Pebble said, it's top versus bottoms.
Thank you, Pebble.
You can't tell I'm going to be pretty chill. It's four things are going on. It's 4 of the same exact things. We all are very familiar with the next 7 minutes of the run here, so we're just going to chill and relax. Have some fun, hang out. Judge me on my wonderful, wonderful bad dad joke ability. And if we get bored, we could pop up some fun facts. I was dropping them in the Discord earlier.
Ooh, like what?
Did you know that the Eiffel Tower gets taller in summer?
As of 5 minutes
centimeters.
Ago? Wow. Is that because, like, the metal gets hot, or what's the...
Yes, exactly. Thermal expansion.
Thermal expansion.
Daniel having the cleanest route up there, it looks like. Up there the first, and walking back home. Turned away by Pokey. I almost went with Porky on that one. They're both right, but... he's got it under control. Oh, Peen, I just read that. That, or for Attack Slug here, vanilla is a spice. When she watches this back, I'm sure she'll be enthralled that I brought that up again. So the first question I'm really going to have here is, how many of them are going to go behind the couch?
Oh, yeah. Well, what did you do?
I always go in front.
In front?
Yeah.
See, I usually end up talking to the dog by accident, so I'm kind of a behind the couch kind of lady. But,
I kind of stopped racing before that was a hot thing there. Got into the retirement home. Am I really gonna have to add a couch command now?
Or a cough.
There.
All right, chat. Let's test. Let's test it out. All right. Wow, Aloysius is not in our enemy.
No,
is not in our enemy bank.
There's no stats for that. Ooh, Slug getting pushed right back into the house right off the start, right there.
Butterfly, hello.
Close snake and a dog, and Slug taking advantage of the free walk so far.
Yep.
Well, everything on my side just went really fuzzy. I'm pivoting over to the restream. I think Comcast is shutting me down here. Alright, so Slug is our first one to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Quickly followed by Daniel. Not too bad so far. No one got up there with much heartache.
Slug, I think, was the only one that got up there without a fight, yeah?
I believe so, unless there was a real quick one that I missed, but...
Yeah.
She's got a few seconds edge, but we got Starman Jr. right in the way, so... Not over yet. Don't pack it up. Everyone's going to be picking up the bread roll on the way down. Looks like no one picked it up on the way up, did they?
Mm-mm.
I am not adding a Davenport.
Chez, maybe not Chez, but Chez Lounge is a type of sofa.
Nope, no love seats. I did not see a love seat in there.
Well, isn't the piece of furniture in the house like kind of a love seat? I think it's only like two.
No, we're sticking with the couch, and I'm sticking to it, and no one's going to correct me unless we go back in the house. And if we're back in the house, something bad happened.
Chat, listen, every race for Boogey from the rest of the season, we have to call the love seat before or behind the love seat. Team love seat. Oh, shiz. Croissant? Shiz? How'd I do? Mirac.
Slug still keeping a lead with Starman Jr. here. Pretty favorable. Daniel's out as quickly as well.
Yeah,
Taco's out.
A freeze at the end, it looked like.
This was a good one for everyone.
Yeah, early 8s for everyone, huh?
So that's good. We're going to be headed into the daylight section very shortly here, which is where the fun will begin. By fun, I mean... Onat. I don't know where I was going. My brain just kind of derailed there.
Yep, basically a 4-way tie. Everybody's in that glorious blue check tiled house with the pink curtains, brown carpet.
All right, so what is that? What is that there? Is that a couch, a love seat, or a chair? Because I only see one section on it.
I think only
Which
two
Aloysius
sprites would...
is on.
The two... See, I think only like 2 sprite butts would fit on it, which I would call it a love seat, because I think of a love seat being like a two-person piece of furniture.
I don't know. Soft Gnome has a pretty fair assessment there.
Touche. Short couch.
This is kind of funny. Right now it's looking like it's Attack Slug versus Daniel and Taco versus Shookie with the sync going on here.
Totally, yeah. Very synced. And then both... Well, even Daniel going to the library with pretty few spawns. I guess Daniel saw something that... Oh.
Yeah, he's getting the dogs and the snakes.
Yeah.
They want to come pet.
Shookie's in the clear.
Looks like Daniel's the only one doing the equip here. Oh, no, and Taco. Saves just a line of text there and a little bit of time. It's ideally most optimal to do that. Then hopefully as they go down to the arcade, they'll take the widescreen by the hospital, and which avoids triggering spawn plates. We'll get right into our fights and we'll see if the punks down there are going to cause us problems or they're gonna shark us. So far, Daniel must have taken some damage on one of the fights and used the fruit juice. Garbage juice, as I was so burned into my brain earlier this season.
Garbage juice. Durian juice.
Oh no. Daniel's getting sent back to the house.
Yeah, I guess Daniel. Yeah, it was Pogo. First
Yeah,
Pogo.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he's a very skilled runner, so he can rebound.
Oh, it looks exactly like the Minch's house. Alright, Slug will be the first one here heading into Frank. And we'll see how steady Frank is today.
I did. It was my durian.
I have not had durian and I'm not interested in it.
Oh, I've had it. It's actually really good. It's just the rind smells like rotting pork, but it tastes like ice cream. The fruit itself.
Yeah. No, I've heard good things about the fruit, but that was like the most pleasant description I've heard so far of durian. For the rind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for the rind, yeah. Yeah, you know. It tastes like socks. I mean, maybe if it's not very fresh. Sweet overripe banana. It's like oily. That's why I say ice cream, because it's, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we're having a different type of durian.
Ripe versus unripe.
Yeah. Okay, we got 3 Frankensteins on the screen here. And
come on, we're talking about important stuff here.
Ice cream is fatty. Yeah.
It takes that little to get us back to that topic. All three of them are past Frankie Stein now.
Oh, three-way tie. Daniel, I'm sure will catch up very shortly. Triple sink.
Yeah, the real first challenger will be that slug grind to see how well it goes for them in spawns.
If you've made it through childhood and you haven't called ice cream soup, I feel bad for you.
I'm going to respectfully refrain from the soup talk after all the trouble I caused last year.
It's no water flavored ice cream. Whoa, that is deep. That is.
Or is it more of an Italian ice? Just waiting for sugar.
Or as we have in Arizona, picadillies, which are Italian ice or a snow cone with pickles on top. Puff, puff, puff. This is Frankie Stein Mark II. Very predictable.
Shookie not even messing with Bush Boss there. Going the other way.
Hey, no, I don't know. It's like a thing on the res. I don't know. It's a thing. It's like I personally don't eat it, but it's like a sweet and salty thing. You have like the snow cone sweetness, and then you put it's you guys. It's not even pickle. It's like
Is that relish made out of pickles?
It's like hot dog relish. Yeah, but it's there's I would say that there's like a slight difference in texture and flavor. So. So
Diced up pickles versus whole pickle. Okay, we got the texture there.
Yeah. Sorry. I know.
At this point,
Well,
I'm just waiting for a restreamer Derek to unmute and join in with his viewpoint there.
Oh. Shookie somehow was the first one. Dang, 4-pack right off the bat. Go Shook.
Yeah, Lord Taco's having a little challenge there, getting gatekeeped by the rowdy mice.
Didn't Taco one race? I think he actually went in there and actually got that skip sandwich. I guess not today. That's always something I wondered. I was like, well, if somebody does get stuck in there, would they take that skip sandwich?
Not usually, because you're so focused on getting to the slugs at that point, and you're walking by that other skip sandwich later on in the run.
Mm-hmm.
Though it would be interesting to see a skip sandwich dropped in PRV. So chat, we're relying on you to count these slugs for us, because we're too busy talking about relish and snow and sugar. So you guys keep count, and we'll follow up with you. Got it? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Timothy.
Wow, Derek going hard against relish. All right.
All right, never mind. We don't need him to unmute then.
Pain weighing in. Early game skips are too much clutter. Ness's inventory gets really full by happy. Yeah. What if in a race situation? What's that?
No, I was gonna say, sorry folks, looks like an ad's coming up, even though we ran ads beforehand. We're just gonna let this one go, just because this is a better spot to do it. twitching the rads. But all right, sorry. What about the relish?
Oh, I was actually, I was gonna say something about the skip sandwich, like in a race situation,
yeah.
not a PB, but like a race situation. If you were like, oh, I'm a little behind. I mean, would it like on the way out of Giant Step, if you just like swung in there, and then like even on your way down to Cops, you just like ate it? Would it give you? Would it make up for the time to go in there to have that, 10 seconds or whatever of speedily walking down towards the police station?
So, Taco got the curse with the bomb drop right there, but on the skip sandwich question,
dang.
the time it takes to get to the present and out, and usually in this version of the game, you take more of a time loss to eat the skip sandwich and go through all the menus than it would be to
Just
go without it.
Oh yeah, 2-door transitions. Yeah, because what's a door transition of with the same music? Like 1.5 seconds, is it?
It's on the shorter side like that. I know the music transition is longer. I used to know those numbers hard off the top of my head, but I don't anymore.
I want to say it's 1.8 seconds. And a door transition with music is 3, I think.
Let's see, what does a quick search? Oh, never mind. I don't want to do a search on the Discord. That's right. That will screw up me looking at the screen here. Alright, there's level 8 for Taco. Shookie's making their way up. And I missed the stat check there. That was real quick. Ooh, Taco getting the red swirl. Please not be... Oh, good. It's a 4-pack of slugs.
Ooh.
Just dumping the rockin' right there. That's great. So just a little background here with the... I'm watching on Discord here just so we can be synced with the commentary that's going out. And this gets a little blurry at times because the priority is on the restream. It's funny because sometimes I could see Ness walking back and forth and it looks like Ness is moonwalking. I'm getting a little chuckle out of that. .23 offense for Shookie. Go stutter, good stuttering, Taco. Ooh, and getting hit by the doors. And see if Taco... Oh, there's the heal. Okay. And let's see what the bomb's gonna do. And I'm just gonna have my fingers crossed over here.
Same.
It's real good rocking. That was a real good bomb. Wow. We'll take that any day.
Heck yeah.
And Ant is down for Shookie. Daniel's just entering Ant right there. So if Daniel has a fast Ant, then he'll have made up quite a bit of time.
Yeah, it's always crazy how much your slug spawns can just really affect your time and your standing, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it could be massive. I mean, theoretically, you could go for an infinite amount of time before you get slugs.
Yeah. It's
If I shrink the screen a little. Daniel's out. Taco and Shookie are synced up again. Crazy. And Slug made it through. That's fantastic. The Ant was giving Slug the business there.
yeah, she had a real good first part, and then the giant step was kind of unlucky, but yeah, we still have cops and the rest of this race. That's why like Boogie Percent's such an interesting category, you know, because it can it's just just a good mix of like, you know, kind of luck and skill.
Yeah, unless there's a really huge gap, there's no point where it can be called a washout.
Mm-hmm.
Was that door transit? No, almost at the same time. Shookie is ahead by frames. This is a double match.
The two people on the left versus the two people on or the left two people are against each other and the right two people are against each other. Yeah.
Daniel's entering to cops, so I don't think Daniel stopped by. No, Daniel had a good Ant, so I imagine Slug's gonna pick up at least a couple burgers. Or is she just gonna risk it for the biscuit?
I predict burgers in her future.
Hunter, get out of here. There's no us versus commentators. We're just screwing around over here. Taco is tearing through the cops.
Taco's on fire. This is I think one of the better boogies I've seen him play actually so far. Better on nets anyways.
I think he's focusing. That's the big thing.
Everyone is blessed.
When does the blessing turn into a curse? Alright, so we have cops on all the screens. Taco is out 29 minutes.
Dude, bravo Taco.
Ooh, Slug. Sorry, Slug.
No.
Did Taco Tetris 99 this and pass the curse over? Oh no, and now the prayer reach out. Daniel is right on Shookie's tail by a couple of minutes. Okay.
Couple seconds, yeah? Not, yeah.
That was triple mod action right there. Alright, so Slug is going to be winding up for another go at the cops here. Did anyone end up timing out with the thought that we had of going to do a Frank heal instead of healing with Mom at that point? That was something I was bouncing around in my head a couple of races ago. But is it slower with the prayer involved?
Was it like if you like deciding to stay at the hotel? Is that what you're talking about, or
No, not saving it for the hotel,
or
but just going into the arcade to use the Frank heal. Yes, there's all the sound transitions, but the extra text that Paul is throwing at your way and slow text at it as well. Which way would be faster, talking to Mom or talking to Frank? Yeah, after Antha text does come up. Yeah, Slug was close right there. Retribution with a good smash on the cup. Return, so hopefully she will be out. There we go.
an arm guard?
Not bad. At least she got took the death early on in the cop gauntlet instead of towards the end.
Right, that's always such a bummer, getting to like the fourth one and then dying there.
Or Strong taking you out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially if you have a double rock and miss.
I love the lead swapping in this race. It's pretty cool. Gotta say. Now, Shookie's. Watch out for those mushrooms.
Taco's behind now just because of all these friends in the cave.
Yep.
Alright, let me ask you this. And you know when I start off with, let me ask you this, is going to be a wacky question. What do you imagine the pencil eraser to look like?
Me?
Yeah. What is erasing the iron statue pencil?
Oh my gosh. I've imagined it to look like the like one of those like pink erasers that's kind of like it's like slanted on one end. But I guess I didn't picture it as pink. I just pictured it as like I don't know, magical somehow. What about you?
Oh, that sounds boring. I thought it'd be hilarious if you take out one of those old-fashioned giant pencil sharpeners and just grind it down to the ground.
Well, I mean, with it being metal. See, I just thought it kind of worked like by magic, you know? So I just thought it was, you know.
Or it's just a crowbar and it throws it in the water.
Yes. It's just like a jack for a tire. He just like puts it under there and cranks it up and it just falls over.
Or it's just like some C4 explosive and it goes.
Mm-hmm. Or that.
And that's why Apple Kid says not to use it near any shops that sells pencils. Shookie's doing some pretty good dodges here, but feeling the lag from the enemies.
Yeah.
Well, this could be a rough spot. Diamonds, trees, and plants, oh my. Doing well enough to stay ahead of Daniel at this point. Taco's moving along at a good clip here as well.
Yeah. Slug up to her third. Oop, almost up to her third loop, as it were.
Appreciate that, Sarah. That was quick. And now we know, and now I no longer have to wonder till I forget and wonder again, and someone will have to remind me that's already been discussed and dead. Those door transitions with music transitions really get you. How many crows are going to be a pain in the butt in this shack fight and not take the first turn kneel here? 56. Bye-bye, Crow. Oh, I'll call to sea.
Nice.
111 to that Crow. Nice. Alright, now it's time for Taco's turn. Oh, one round on that. 3 crows down. Love to see it.
I don't think anybody got anything stolen this time, did they?
I don't think so, but I'm not able to tell sometimes. About to say it looked like Slug was flying through, but then she got road blocked there for a little bit. Right. Car painter. Ooh, first turn reflect. Always good to see that. Anything to help along the damage count there. Meanwhile, Daniel is locked and loaded with a full set of 30 psychic points.
Yeah.
Wow, Shookie's out.
Dang, Shookie.
And I think Daniel's just about to clench it here as well. Yep. Wow. Ruh-roh. Looks like Shookie's timer got delayed there for a second. So now we got a little bit of about a 15-second difference between there. So we'll have to keep that in mind as we see the screens now.
Yeah.
Unless Derek does some adjustments behind the scene.
Pretty basic cultist fight for Taco.
Oh, adjustment in progress. Just pausing the race like that. And just like that, Derek has let Shookie take the lead again. I'm kidding. Yeah, you can't really move it forward. You gotta wait for it to catch up with the way the streams work. Game Genie codes! Race cancelled! Car painter dodging Ness. Ness stinking at swinging the bat. Now for one of the larger determining factors, mole. Holy moly, moly, mole. Does it want to play? Does it want to just sit there? Or does it want to claw your face off? Shookie's just maintaining that lead.
Dude, Shookie's got momentum. I mean, Daniel's doing really good too, which is the usual for Daniel. But yeah, Shookie's just he's vibing with the game right now.
Yeah, Daniel's overcome that deficit early on, which is great. This is an exciting race.
No, hippie, stay away. that was that was an aggressive hippie.
Oh no!
It didn't work. Oh no! Oh my god!
And then it called a friend.
Dude, how rude! Come on, Slug, beat those cultists. Oh, cultist D, no!
This is looking good. It's good. We're in a good spot. Come on, you can get through this. Oh.
Come on, okay, good.
Missed, yeah.
Missed, I missed.
Yeah.
Yes, 110. Eat it, cultist.
Oh no.
No!
Oh.
My girl! Sug! God, it's not fair.
Oh.
Damn.
That was so close. Feels like Taco's been on this mole forever.
Yes.
As slow as this cultist fight went. Oh, Shookie got a photo trying to go in on the left side here. That was enough to give Daniel the lead. There's a small window right there that you could slip in, but you get caught like that. And Lord Taco finally allowed to return to twosome. That's right, left bus, best bus. How many left buses will we get? You do a left bus, I'll automatically declare you the winner because that's within my power, right?
No.
Where's the kick from chat button? Oh shoot, I could actually do that. I better not do that. Hunter forgot about the turbo left bus. How could he forget about it when he was involved with it? Cool. Have you heard about the turbo left bus story?
No. What's the deal?
So Hunter was in a race, and before the race, they agreed to do something instead of going right side around the bus, which is actually the fastest way to do it. They did a left bus, but they went a left bus into the twosome department store, up the stairs, back down, and to the bus.
What?
And I think RJ was the commentary because he's vehemently against left bus.
Oh man, our slug girl fighting her way through PRV again.
At least they didn't go back to Onet.
Yes, you know, there is that.
By the house bus. Oh my god, that'd be so long. Wait a second. Now I'm thinking about it. Would you have to buy or get all the money before you even do the Runaway 5 sequence? Because aren't spawns turned off? Or are they on? I don't know. I'm actually thinking about this.
Are they? I don't think they are.
What was that?
Oh, I was just saying, are they? I don't think that they are.
I'm not gonna ask what's happening, but nah, Slug made it through the cultist. I am getting extremely distracted by Taco's screen right now. Thank you for the raid, Des.
Yes. I hope the rest of your practice
zombies
went well.
Reflect. No, only the single reflect. Shookie looking like having a slow graveyard there, just with all the lag.
No, this is a 2v2. Yeah, top versus the bottom. So attack slug versus Lord Taco.
Ah, not a bad card pair for Slug there. Or is it bottoms versus the top? Yes! Left bus, Taco wins. And the race.
Shookie just determined to make people lose their Earthbucks, I guess.
So with Tony having party member stats, if you were to do an enemy command, you'll find some of the stats there. Be curious what the move list was. I don't remember if there was a formal one or not, if it was just a carbon copy of another.
Tony, we love you, Tony.
I think that's the answer. I don't think there was a move list when I put that together, so I had to meme it. You could just tell by the bot there how much I enjoy Maxwell in this whole sequence. I'm not gonna wind myself up this time. I'm gonna resist. Gonna resist. Oh, Shookie getting rid of the broken spray can.
Bold move.
That could be, that's a lot of money for a backup there if you take a death at 10.
Yep. Hunter, is your son's name really Maxwell? Oh, that's cool. I forgot about the moves command. That's cool. You don't meet too many Maxwells nowadays. After Earthbound was released.
Youngest son.
I like that name. I think it's cool.
No, it's actually pretty good.
There was a sharp decline after 1994, but Hunter's bringing it back.
That would be ironic. He grows up to be a locksmith.
Hunter. Your oldest is ambulance. Then at the hospital, the nurse is like, how do you spell that? You're like, A-N-D. Oh, donuts.
All right, let's get your Tessies out.
Thank you, James. McGurk is here, lurking. Whoa, Rizu. A lot of Tessies. Love to see that.
I got a left Tessie.
Whoa.
And the toughest enemy of the game coming up right here, Protoplasm. You all love it, you all hate it. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
I think Tessie is a girl. I think they...
Is it in the guidebook?
Well, don't like the Tessie watching club, aren't they like, don't they all refer to her as she?
I don't know. And just like that, Shookie and Daniel are just that much closer.
Was Shookie frozen there for a sec?
No, but it looks like Taco froze up.
Speaking of the guide, let's talk about scratch and sniff stickers. Did you have the scratch and sniff cards, Ari?
I actually did originally.
Yeah, me too.
But the guidebook got so abused, it actually is 3-hole punched and sitting in a binder now because we used it so much that the pages fell apart.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
My mom threw away all of my Nintendo games, sadly. So, I don't know what happened to mine, but I remember the smell. We were talking about this on another stream. Softenum, I hope that sad face was for me. But anyway, we were talking about this like another race. I think that the scratch and sniff cards were like all smelled like super peppery to me. We do talk about them a lot, but it's always fun. I always like to hear like what other people. Okay, so I've said what I think it is. I think it smells peppery. What do
I can't remember what they smelled like to me.
Oh really?
It's been so long. Yeah, no. I'm sure it smelled like scratch and sniff, and the random smells they came with. Ooh, that duck giving Shookie the business. No! No!
Oh, dang it. Yes, Rizu, I know exactly what you mean.
Daniel showing off his stuttering skills right there. Not gonna try that one. That was too close to the entrance there, but go, Daniel, go. And is that 2 or 1? 2. And not forked by a butterfly. And Bubble Monkey doing what Bubble Monkey does best. Opening presents. Alright, Taco's up. Diving right in, not even trying for the first present skip. That'd be wild to see in a race. Alright, let's see if round 2 goes any better. Well, alright, it should be pretty close to running away time. Just gonna bash it out. I'm good with that too. Alright, we're through. First protoplasm, alright. Shookie stuttering. Daniel's in the chat fighting it out, taking advantage of the controller input break to do a keyboard input.
Yeah.
Oh, Taco not even trying for the second protoplasm skip. Didn't trust Bubble Monkey. Just too slow at that point to outshoot them. So as far as Slug is behind right now behind Taco, she's not quite out of it yet. Taco still has to get by Protoplasm and through Pond Cave and through Boogey Tent, so there's still plenty of opportunities.
Yep.
And now Daniel will be the first one to give a crack at Boogey Tent here. And I'm not even going to run down the list of stuff that could happen because I don't want to be responsible for any of that happening. But cool, if you want to, go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. I do respect grabbing the teddy bear. If you have that much space, it's always worth grabbing the safety.
Right, safety bear. You have him to hold.
No behind the sign enemies, but there is a fly. 2 flies. They multiplied.
Oh gosh.
At least there's not 4 flies this time.
Yikes.
Did Slug need to... Oh yeah, never mind. I blanked out on how to play the game for a second. I am excellent commentator. That Daniel's gonna be taking this one right here. Get your GGs out there.
Very nice.
That will be 108.24. GG, Daniel. Strong time.
Very nice.
Yeah. That Frankenstein setback early on, that's a strong time for recovery. Alright, Shookie's going to be the second one to take a swing at it.
It's like Shookie's, yeah, his PB is 108. So he's just shy of that.
Defend BBR. Teddy Bear doing his job. Jeff doing his job. Uh-oh. Oh no. A little strange. Let Rocket finish it off. There we go. No worries. No self-induced bottle rocket.
Oh, and I guess maybe Slug. What was that first proto?
Yeah.
Called for help.
A 110.47. Talking to the dog. Wow, and Daniel's just gonna be manipping his way through Cave of the Past. Oh, that duck god slug right there. See, just play like Daniel, and Cave of the Past is extremely simple. No enemies, nothing to worry about.
Oh, is that all there is to it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
You don't need skip sandwiches. You don't need to do training green swirls. And look, he's going to show you how easy it is to get the gutsy bat. Look at that! Gutsy bat!
How does he do that?
Jeff did his job, stole the gutsy bat. Guaranteed drop. As long as you do it exactly as Daniel did it.
Oh man, I missed second proto. Soften him.
There was no second proto to miss. It just didn't happen. Slug punching a little too hard, and got the double encounter here. Alright, so Taco's going defend BBR. Teddy Bear did his job yet again. Couldn't quite read that number. Oh, 530, yeah, that was a good one. And that will cinch it for Taco. Taco will be officially our third strongest.
See, it looks like 1:15:52 is Taco's PB.
1:15:52. This is gonna be PB then. Cool. I can verify it. Watched it live. or any of the other game mods in chat that watched it live. 114.28.
Back-to-back PBs? Wow. Go Taco.
Color coding our sheet here. Oop. Oop.
Taco celebrating with a little infinite Sanic.
Although I think it's too late now, I'd like to see Daniel take on first phase of Gigas.
Hey, how do you do that thing in the tent?
You gotta get in the tent to start off with, and then you gotta wedge yourself in that corner. So when you check it, you're checking the void of nothingness.
The void of nothingness.
And then just hope something happens. And if you're lucky enough, you could get to the debug menu and complete the game and get a PB in another category.
Whoa. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Although it's very unstable from here. Taco, I think you're gonna have to wedge yourself in a little more.
Yeah, wiggle in there, Taco. Really get in there.
If your check starts to get delayed, then you know you're in the right spot. I'll be kind of curious if Shookie's music goes crazy at some point. Although JH7 could be a loop right here. And Taco, if you're not having any luck with it, you might want to pop back out and try to wiggle back in. Alright, so it's going to be time for our slug to take the tent approach, and we'll see what happens here.
Hopefully she'll have some good luck after the race is pretty not the luckiest, shall we say.
Oh, I think everything just froze up on me here.
Oh yeah, me too.
Now I just have a Sanic staring at me.
Mm.
Okay, so we're still heard, but it looks like things are going really, really wacky here. I'm gonna go pop up a slug stream here. We'll just have to do the radio style. Okay, she is through Boogey Tent, just exited leveling up.
Oh yeah.
All kids are alive, and the teddy bear is alive. Oh, it looks like Slug came back on street. Yep. Everything's chaos. 120.45.
GG slugs.
GG. So with that, that'll lead us to the conclusion of this race. Tomorrow we'll be wrapping up round 3 of the Swiss and leading us into the final round 4 Swiss after that to determine who advances into the bracket stage. So tomorrow starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, we've got Terrific Casey versus Blasmu. Then right after that, back to back with Pebble Possum and Maladroid. And there could be a little gap, but at 10 p.m. it will be. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it might even be another quad tomorrow. I think we'll just have to kind of
Is
keep
it?
our eye on the schedule. Yeah, that might happen.
Okay.
Yeah, because. So yeah, I think they're gonna check with Fly Eagles Fly and Sharpless, and then maybe
they're both good with going a quad at 9 p.m.
Oh, okay,
And
cool.
yeah, and let me check on Pebble and yeah, all 4 racers are good with that. So we have a quad wrapping it up at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I lost the chat. And we're gonna go raid Etchy. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks, Kuhl, for
Awesome.
allowing me to help you.
Well, hey, it was all you, dude.
No.
Muchas gracias.
I'm the peanut gallery. We could talk about vanilla and the Eiffel Tower and soup and
Or Australia's wider than the moon. What?
yeah. Let's see, what's some other fun facts I could say? Only 4 words in the English language end with dos, D-O-U-S. Horrendous, tremendous, hazardous, and stupendous.
Wow. What rhymes with orange?
Orange.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. Another rousing Earthbound Super Series Boogie tournament.
Oh, Bert and Ernie's names came from a Christmas movie. From It's a Wonderful Life. There we go. And the raid is off.